people did have their opinions of Kehlani. Like, when she came out and said that she was pregnant, they was all confused because they thought she liked the female. But y'all forgetting the part that she had dated Party Next Door. So that's not a little shocking that she, pregnant. I also saw in the comments too, they was talking about she was still dating Shania. She wasn't. That ended in November. So that is not true and all that. So, yeah.
Don't go. I stay here with my fucking fans all night. Cause y'all trying to play with me. Y'all think I'm gonna leave? It's not funny. It's not funny.
Asked her about it. Check out what Kehlani had to say about that.
We always look at men, if they're gay, if they're bisexual, we say, oh no, you're not bisexual, you're gay. With women, we say a woman can be bisexual. What do you want to say to people who's gonna say, oh my God, what do you mean he's bisexual? That means he's gay.
Well, one, I am black. Two,
okay.
Two, I think that it's not fair to apply any of these standards of sexuality onto gender because they aren't cohesive things. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not separate is really what I meant to say. Like you can't apply that to a woman and not apply to a man, vice versa. If you're gonna allow women to be explorative and free and identifying as one thing and accepting that and respecting that, then it's not fair to not respect that if a man says the same thing. Everybody's feelings are valid. Everybody's choices of who they love are valid. Everybody's sexual orientation is valid. And I think that, I don't know, it's not fair. So people are doing it to me right now online saying it's completely shocking how I've identified as bisexual, identified as queer, and all of a sudden I'm pregnant. Like even if I was 100% a lesbian, that I still wouldn't be able to have a baby.
Right.
So I think just everybody should just mind their business when it comes to sexuality because it's nobody's business.
I love that. Mind your motherfucking business. Okay, Kehlani.
Nicki Minaj also went forward to ask her if they have any plans of getting married. The subject of marriage also brought up the conversation about relationships and how you view relationships based on what you saw growing up. Because Kehlani grew up with a single mom and Nicki Minaj grew up with married parents. And both Nicki Minaj and Kehlani are kind of on the fence when it comes to getting married. Check out that part of the conversation.
So do you plan on getting married?
I think that's something that I have to think about over time. I think that we're both kind of like working through understanding like what marriage means to us and things like that. But it's definitely something that we've talked about, and yeah, I think it's something that we both have to like grow up a little more and think about more because we love each other, and taking it, as a tie to the government is a whole nother next step. But
yeah, I have mixed feelings about it, and I don't know. I think it's because my parents have always been married, and that's all I've ever seen, and I always feel like I don't know. But
see, there's no married people in my family, and there's actually no double parent homes.
Wow.
It's like a single mom. So I'm just now even experiencing like how it feels to have like a present male in a household, like be willing to like be a father. So it's pretty awesome. I'm like breaking a cycle.
Oh my God, I'm so happy to hear you say that. I'm happy that people realize that it's our job, right, as women of this generation to break those cycles that we saw, and if it's not, and if it wasn't done right, even though it may have appeared right to the world, if it wasn't done right, you do it again, you do it over, and no matter what your grandmother or mother did. But I think Isn't that interesting though, that you and I have different views on marriage, and we both just acknowledge that you saw one thing growing up and I saw one thing. So I just want to show people how much your household and upbringing influences how you act when you're an adult, and your own morals and shit.
Completely. And I think that it's really dope that you can hear a different opinion from somebody and be able to acknowledge that how they were raised and what they saw 100% affects that, and to just take that as like, okay, I respect how you feel, and that there's something I can take away from it, rather than everybody
judging.
Placing what their beliefs are on everybody else.
Nicki Minaj also asked Kehlani if her and her partner have an open relationship, if they're swingers or not. And y'all, Nicki Minaj low-key was shooting her shot. She was flirting with Kehlani a little bit. Check this out.
Amazing. So do you guys, and I don't want to assume this because of that, but do you guys have an open relationship, or do you guys swing, or what?
I think it's too early in our partnership, because we were friends for a very long time first, and then we became partners. And I think that when you make decisions like that to open things up, it isn't like something you necessarily do right in the beginning. So maybe in the future, who knows what holds, what it holds for us, and openness. But I think we really listen to each other. And if that was one of our wishes, that we would adhere to that and be really, sweet and kind in the process. So
I want to commend you on being so open and honest. I mean, I don't think you understand how much you being open and honest is probably going to help people who feel so much fear about sharing their truth, So I want to just shout you out for that. Number one. Number two, you a bad bitch. What's your type, and would you ever have hollered at me? You know what I'm saying? Would you ever hollered at the kid?
Oh my goodness, I literally was just tweeting your photos. I think I put it on my Instagram story, and there was like, not a chance, it's like, she's out of your league.
Oh no.
I can dream. You're gorgeous, and I love the boss mentality, and that you've always pioneered, everything that you stand for, and you're unafraid to be outspoken, and that's awesome.
Thank you very much. And you are not afraid to be open and honest. And thank you very much for calling into Queen Radio. I just wanted to let you know that on behalf of Queen Radio and the Bars of my fans, we are fully supportive of you. We wishing that God bless you with a healthy pregnancy and a healthy baby. And
thank you so much.
Have you named her yet?
I haven't named her yet. We have ideas. We have a list, but we know that that's so special because the name holds so much weight. But I'm sure when I get the hang of it, it'll be out there, because I cannot hold water.
Because I saw they was trying to leak the information yesterday, so I said, okay, Kehlani probably had to leak it today because she don't want nobody breaking that news before her. Is that why you wanted to say it today?
No, what's really funny is I've had a couple really crazy run-ins with, whether it be like associates or places that I've gone and somebody seeing me, and I just felt like it was coming. So I really wanted to experience how it feels to be a pregnant woman who gets to share her news like any other pregnant person gets to share her news herself, So it was really awesome for me to be able to like break it before anybody else like sees me out at the grocery store or some shit.
What was your reason for keeping it private for the last 4 months? And when did you learn you were pregnant? Like, how many months were you when you learned you were pregnant?
I was 3 weeks when I found out I was pregnant, because we planned it and it only took a week, which is why I feel like...
Ooh, that's potent.
I'm real fertile. Which is why I feel like this baby was already planning on coming into my life sooner than later, because it takes some people a very long time, and for me it only took the first cycle of ovulation. And I waited so long because I just didn't have like a real belly yet, and then it came overnight, and it was like, okay, if I want to go and like go to the beach and not worry about having a swimsuit on, if I want to go to the grocery store, then I really would like to do that with no fear. So that's why I announced it now, but I waited because it was kind of pointless before. I don't know, it was nice to have to myself.
Absolutely. Sometimes the best things are in life, in our lives, are the things that nobody else knows, right?
Exactly, and we all got a bunch of those.